These stones fit together with zero mortar, defying known ancient technology. It feels impossible even today. You see the interlocking angles everywhere. They suggest a knowledge gap in our timeline. How did they achieve this perfection? We are looking at Puma Punku today. This site sits high in the Andes Mountains. It was part of a massive complex. The precision is staggering to behold. Blocks fit with microscopic gaps. You cannot see the joining seams easily. It looks like it was cut by lasers, not by bronze tools, that much is clear. Think about the raw materials first. These stones are incredibly hard. They are andesite and diorite. Quarrying them alone is monumental work. Then you have to transport them. Imagine moving these huge weights. No wheels, no draft animals were available. This is the first major hurdle. How did the builders even move them? What was the lifting technology? It forces us to rethink everything. Are we missing a massive piece of history? Look closely at the joints again. Notice the way the faces interlock. They aren't just stacked. They are geometrically mated. It requires advanced measurement skills. Skills we associate with later eras. Some theories suggest advanced metallurgy. Others point to non-local influences. A lost knowledge source remains the debate. Was it a forgotten human genius, or something beyond our current understanding? I remember reading a theory about resonance, that they used specific vibrations to cut the rock without brute force. It sounds like science fiction, right? But the evidence at Puma Punku argues otherwise. The consistency across the site is key. It speaks to a unified, advanced discipline. Think about the workforce required, thousands of skilled laborers needed. Coordinating that effort is itself a feat. They needed engineers, mathematicians, and quarrymen, all working in perfect concert. It suggests a highly organized state. A centralized power structure. This wasn't a small village project. This was an empire's statement, a statement of unmatched capability. We tend to fit things into known boxes. Bronze Age tools fit in one box. Roman engineering fits in another. But Puma Punku spills over all those boxes. It refuses to be categorized easily. It demands a radical shift in thinking. We assume linear human progress, that we build slowly, step by step. But this site suggests sudden, massive leaps, or perhaps a catastrophic knowledge loss, a civilization that knew something profound, and then something happened to them. They vanished, leaving only these stones, silent witnesses to an advanced past. What was the purpose of this structure? Was it purely astronomical or ritualistic in nature? Some carvings hint at celestial alignments, tracking distant stars, perhaps. Others argue it was for immense water management, a complex hydraulic system. The sheer scale suggests deep purpose. It wasn't just a random pile of rocks. Every block seems placed with intent. Every angle calculated meticulously. It's like a three-dimensional puzzle box. And we only have the pieces. No instruction manual survives. I keep looking at the edges. The facets are too perfect. They suggest tooling beyond simple chiseling. Perhaps abrasive techniques we have forgotten. Or maybe knowledge of material science, knowing the rock's inherent weaknesses, and how to exploit them safely. It makes me feel small standing there. In the face of such persistent mastery, it's humbling, honestly. It challenges our very concept of time, of what humanity is capable of. We write history with bias, I think. We only record what the winners kept, or what the survivors deemed important enough. But these stones whisper a different story. They whisper of heights we might have forgotten, of techniques that might have faded into myth. The silence around Puma Punku is deafening. It screams of unanswered questions. It demands that we look deeper, that we question the established timelines. We must consider the possibility of multiple peaks of civilization, separated by vast voids. Maybe the great knowledge was cyclical, coming and going like tides. And we are only seeing the receding edge. This constant mystery keeps drawing us back. It pulls us past established academic comfort zones. It forces us to engage with the unknown, to embrace the beautiful ambiguity. This site remains a monumental enigma, a physical rebuttal to simplistic timelines. It whispers of forgotten masters, of engineers whose genius was unmatched, and whose story, for now, remains untold. How much more do these stones have to reveal? I can't stop thinking about the sheer logistics. The manpower alone is staggering to calculate, hundreds of thousands of man-hours minimum, and skill level across every single worker. It speaks to an almost industrial-level coordination, without iron tools, or even reliable bronze ones. It implies a societal structure we cannot easily map. We need more context, more finds. We need the story behind the builders, not just the pretty stones left behind. It is a haunting testament to human potential, a potential that seems almost lost forever. We are standing in the shadow of giants, giants of engineering and forgotten wisdom. What other places hold secrets like this? What other stonework defies our modern tools? Which ancient mystery do you think we are just beginning to uncover? Comment below.